let's just add in something with a bit more going on. We've got a couple of videos here where one of our technicians was pointing a laser out the window, and then you can see the associated laser data here. So you can see they're driving around this little oval here, and these blue lines coming out are the associated laser data. So you can see at this point around the 5 here, they fired a laser out the window and pointed to this part of the ground. And you can then also play the video from that spot where they were firing off the lasers at the trees around the oval. You'll notice these paddles here, which are our method of displaying feature triggers. So whenever you fire a laser out, there's also a handheld feature device where you can click a button really quick and it will drop a feature of interest on the track, so that as you're looking at the map, you can say, oh, this is very interesting, we should look at this later. And speaking of features of interest, we also have a bit more of an advanced feature system, which hooks into VMS Mobile, another program of ours, where you can define your own custom colors and custom feature text. So, for example, we have defined that red is our alert status, and then here you can see we've defined a custom color, and we've added a bit of custom text to let you know that it is an alert. Same thing here. We've got yellow is caution, and green is clear. In VMS Mobile, which is another product we'll probably have a web seminar on someday, you can define any number of custom colors and features to be shown on the map later on. And as you're doing your drive, you can switch between the different colors as a mode. Let's just play at the start of the clear bit there, and then you can see your track cursor going along. Now we can also show still images along our map here in Isware. This is from a device called the DMRT, which is in essence this platform with a camera, a GPS, and a laser rangefinder all attached to it and facing the same direction. And using this, it's sort of like a bit of survey equipment that you can use to take a picture of something, say from the top of this dam here all the way down at a target down here, and then the laser and gyroscope and everything will make sure that the image is, or this little blue line here is pointed at whatever you were pointing at, when you were out taking the data. And then if we look at the image itself, we can see that they were aiming it at this building here in the center, and that's what is then reflected in Google Earth. Oh, there we go. So there's our image. There's the video, or there's the building they were pointed out next to these solar panels back here. And then, oh, here is the blue line going to the building and coming from our shooting position here. And then you can see along the path all of the associated metadata, and you can perform a lot of math on this. You can say, oh, where the altitude of everything is, where the latitude longitude of your target is, what AGL you had, all the different, laser pitch roll and yaw, what range everything is, what camera you were using, your focal length, and then again, a QR code, which will give you map directions to this place on the ground here. Let's see. Well, I think that about does it for all the different types of media we have so far.